freedom, freedom. This child. Okay, guys, I know. Let me turn Reggie down here. Channeling my Ken Kesey magic bust or bust. Magic bus. Or Scooby-Doo's Mystery Machine, whatever you want. Good morning, peeps. It is Monday, the 27th of January, and I've had a little bit of time to think about this. Yesterday I brought up a magic bus, that my magic bus was in cruise control, and I'm absolutely loving it. And I am dressed up like this today because I've been realizing that I was taking on like a grandmother vibe, which is not bad. Don't get me wrong. I love my grandbabies with everything I have. They're awesome. And they're growing so fast. But I just thought I'd have a little bit more fun with it. And for those of you who really know me, I have an arsenal of costumes because I just absolutely love Halloween. But I wanted to talk about freedom. Freedom, real freedom. Which made me think, number one, and I'm not going to get political on anybody because I respect everyone's point of view as far as that's concerned. The United States of America is probably the most freest country there is. And I know you can't make everybody happy. And we will always have some restrictions. And rightly so. I mean, you should personally have some restrictions on yourself as well. But we are so lucky to be here. We really are. And so that's what I was going to say with that. Oh, and then growing up, military has been throughout my entire life. And as far as I can think of, ancestors that have fought for our freedoms since the World Wars. So that goes back pretty far. Freedom is very important for peace of mind, and I am so grateful that I am freeing myself from all kinds of wounds, whether it be childhood or just self-inflicted restrictions on myself for, not allowing myself to be me, or not allowing myself to let go of my ego as to what I'm supposed to be. That is not healthy, and that's a big thing for a lot of people, is that you allow your ego to take over your life because that's what you think you're supposed to do. But in reality, if you get rid of it and humble yourself a little bit, you can be just as great, just as strong. As a matter of fact, once you get used to not wearing your ego like a poncho, you'll realize just how much better you feel. Your heart is free. It's like being stuck in a cocoon, or how about a sleeping bag that the zipper's stuck and you can't get out of it. That's exactly the feeling. And I actually looked up some quotes on freedom, and some of these I thought were pretty cool. And this is, freedom is a state of mind, and it really is, with the exception of the country we live in and what we're actually offered and allowed to do and all that. But freedom is a state of mind. And what made me think of this was the POWs, the prisoners of wars, how they are trapped, literally trapped in confinement. So some of these tortures they did on these guys were or females were horrendous. But yet they found the strength inside to get through it and realized that they were going to come out of it. Oh my God, I love this song. I am a hippie, y'all. My parents should be really proud that, when was Woodstock? 1969? Yeah. Okay, so I was 7 years old. Thank God I wasn't old enough to hitchhike across the country to go, because I really think I would have gone if I had been old enough. That, to me, I'm just the original Woodstock. It just fascinates me how the massive crowd could be so peaceful. So that just shows us something, right? And they used to think the 60s and the 70s is what ruined us, but I don't know. It seems like they were more peaceful and loving back then. But anyways, I'm sorry. I was talking about POWs, which is a lot more important, I think. Give these people, the ones that did survive, some real credit. Some real credit for remaining strong. I'm sure they all prayed to their divine being every single moment of their lives. And it's just the strength in that is amazing. Now, you know, those guys didn't have an ego back then. They were in survival mode. Shed the ego. You'll be surprised how much better you feel. It doesn't mean you're weak. You're still wonderful. Which leads me to this. Freedom is being you without anyone's permission. You know, in the end, it's between you and God. And basically, He's the one that brought you here. And He brought you here for a purpose. And we're all born with intuitions and all different kinds of properties and stuff. And if we don't allow ourselves to use them, we generally don't fulfill His purpose. So that's where intuition comes into play. It's very important to listen to yourself. Seriously, I know I keep saying this over and over and over again, but unless you really do it, you're never going to understand. Get rid of the ego. It's an outdated poncho. I love my tie-dye, I know. Let's see. Oh, and then this one, this kind of adds to that. Those who do not move do not recognize their chains. So see, if you don't get out of the notion that you have to be a particular way in order to fit in or to get somewhere, but yet it's not working, break the chains. Just break the chains. You'll see. It's easier to move forward when you don't have a ball and chain on your ankle, right? Do what you know is right. Feel free. It's amazing. It's amazing. And to finally be able to say, you know what? It doesn't matter what everybody thinks. It does not matter. Commercial. I love Pandora though. I do. But anyways, freedom. Let's see. Ding. Ding. The freedom bell. And I know my bongo playing wasn't that great. Matthew was booked, Matthew McConaughey. So, but he is more than welcome to come over and teach me. I might keep my poncho on though. So, with that, Archangel Michael, thank you for, gosh, being with us each and every day and protecting us. For those of us who let you in and believe that you're real. Freedom to choose, y'all. Let's see what he says. Freedom to choose. Well, I'm just gonna take this top one. Oh, this one's pretty. Kind of like my shirt. Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay. Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. Please help me feel secure and at peace and fill me with faith so I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthy, happy life. Wow. See, Archangel Michael, he's always protecting us. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I need it. Let me shuffle again. Let me shuffle again. I don't know. I just wanted to hang out with Archangel Michael this morning. But I do want to ask. I hadn't even said this yet. And yeah, I'm really learning. Of some of my favorites online, I'm learning. Please like and subscribe my channel. It helps me. It helps me grow. I know I might be good in a year, but I'm sincere. I have the best intentions going on. Okay, this one's coming out. Maybe Matthew has a friend. Romance angels are helping you. Oh boy. Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love and giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes and for arranging for us to meet. Okay, that's what I was just going to say. I have nobody, and you know what? I'm fine. I'm doing good by myself. I'm loving me. Loving me. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. Freedom, freedom, freedom. So important. Important. Remember that. Free your mind. Break the chains, let go of the ego, do you. So with that, my loves, namaste.